So after a 5-month investigation and nearly 180 witnesses, the Attorney General's office is out with its report, and Attorney General Tish James herself is siding with the accusers of Governor Cuomo rather than Governor Cuomo's continued denials.
Governor Andrew Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women, and in doing so violated federal and state law.
New York Attorney General Letitia James with the bottom line from her office's 168-page report into allegations of sexual harassment against the governor.
I am inspired by all the brave women who came forward, but more importantly, I believe them.
11 women told the investigation about their experiences with Governor Cuomo, ranging from comments they regarded as inappropriately personal or sexual to repeated and unwanted touching and groping. The governor had authorized the investigation back in March after former aides Lindsey Boylan and Charlotte Bennett went public with their allegations. More former and current aides then came forward, including a state trooper who served on the governor's security detail.
The governor routinely interacted with women in ways that focused on their gender, sometimes in explicitly sexualized manner, in ways that women found deeply humiliating and offensive.
Employment discrimination lawyer Ann Clark and former acting U.S. Attorney for Manhattan, June Kim, co-led the investigation as special deputies.
These were not isolated incidents. They were part of a pattern.
In all, the investigators interviewed 179 people, including Cuomo himself, for 11 hours last month, on the way to finding he broke sexual harassment laws and fostered a hostile work environment within the governor's office. Cuomo, in a pre-recorded response to the report, continued to deny many of the allegations while chalking the others up to misunderstandings.
I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am, and that's not who I have ever been.
As for next steps, Attorney General James today said that the investigation, while now closed, was civil in nature, but said that federal, state, local prosecutors could use it to pursue criminal investigations if they so choose. And of course, the state assembly is still going forward with the investigation to impeach the governor, although today the assembly and Speaker Carl Hastie said they're going to fast track that and likely move towards articles of impeachment soon as well.